Well, it is summer fun. Brett and Sierra in your hometown. We got a great show for you, huh? Something to taste, touch, and see, all upcoming.
And talk about great things to see. The
Yep.
summer fashion, Anima Bella, our friends from the Anima Bella Spa, Salon, and Boutique. Wow, they've got some great summer fashion to show you.
In the kitchen, we're going to go with Las Cocos Mexican Restaurant. Listen, I want to tell you, in the kitchen segment coming up, delicious. I love the chicken. Sierra loves the
margaritas.
Yeah.
10 different flavors. You got to try them all.
That's a little
right?
later. You're going to love it.
Also, this is the time of year that a lot of people list homes, buy homes, also want to become realtors. And OnPoint Realty Group will help us do that.
Treescapes outdoor living segment. Sally stops by to talk about putting extra color through pots on your back deck. We'll do that also coming up.
And we're in the Opti-Life Fitness Center, and we're going to find out 100 different ways to get in shape for the summer.
We like that. And if you like outdoor music, the Damn Music Festival, El Dorado, Kansas. Ross Feiner talks about his headliners, and maybe even we'll get Sierra to go camping.
Oh, well, as long as it's glamping,
Oh,
maybe.
I got it.
We'll
Clamping.
see. Exactly. And your view with Brett and Sierra starts right now.
The Cox Channel has been your home for live local sports coverage, as well as a destination unique to the Kansas area. Now, we invite you to join us on the next leg of our journey as the Cox Channel becomes Your View Kansas. We will continue our focus on the things that matter to you. Stay tuned. Your View Kansas is heading your way. Your View Kansas. Watch on these Your View channels or yourview.com.
Limbering up to get started here. It's Brett and Sierra and Matt Lillie with Opti-Life. I can't do yoga. I can't do anything. I've told Matt and Sierra for a long time. But one of these studios at Opti-Life Fitness, 21st and Webb Road, helping me.
There
Right,
will
Sierra?
be something that will be perfect for you, I promise you.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Before the day is done, we're going to get you in that pose.
Thank you.
I think so.
So we're currently in our mind-body studio, which focuses on yoga, bar, and mat Pilates. And so really it's about balancing the body, focusing the mind, kind of clearing the mind. So, you know, a lot of times we have mind chatter, mind clutter going on. So this is a perfect place to come, use the body as a way to kind of calm all that down and be more in touch, I guess, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
This is one of 6 actual studios that we have here that specialize in different things. From cycling to running. We have one of the only, we call it the TreadX studio, but one of the only running studios in the state of Kansas. It's booked all the time. People love it. They love to come in, especially as the weather gets a little hotter. It's 105 out there. You can come in and run, and it's 65 in that studio.
Well,
so
that's one of the things that I love. You have hundreds, literally over 100 classes.
Yes.
So it's not the same class at 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all different.
Yes. You know, our staff and myself, we really believe in finding variety in the classes, so providing for variety so people can find things that they like to do. Because it's, you know, if you're just doing the same thing over and over and over, it kind of gets boring and sometimes you kind of fall off the wagon a little bit when it comes to exercise. So we said, what can we do to let people learn new classes, things that they can do differently so that they can find stuff that they really love? Because if you find something you really love in exercise, then you're more likely to do that, aren't you? You're not going to fall away as quickly.
Well, the boredom doesn't set in, does it? That's the good thing about it.
Right.
In the month of June, being a member here, you've got road trips, concert tickets. You've got all kinds of promotions and tribes. Talk a bit about June. It's busy here, isn't it?
It's very busy. We've got lots of fun events. So this isn't just a health and fitness center. It's really a lifestyle center.
Yeah.
So we want people to come in, experience that, and we have a lot of free classes. You don't even have to be a member here. So we bring in a lot of local physicians, experts in the field of health, and the field of mind, neurology, things like that. We bring in to teach different classes almost every Saturday. We have classes going on. You can find those on our website. But certainly during the month of June, we're doing something a little bit special that we've never done before, which is we're going to give anybody who walks in, and I think we want to mention Sierra Scott's name.
Sierra Scott.
We're going to call it the Sierra Scott promotion, right?
It's all about her.
Sierra or Brett.
Or Brett.
Right. Spread the love. Sierra or Brett. If you come in and mention your names or this show during the month of June, we're going to give you a free 30-day trial membership. Full access. It's not kind of like a watered-down version. It's full access to the whole facility, all of our classes, over 100 classes, as you mentioned, all the events we've got going on. We have social events. We have tribes here. It's just a really unique place. We want people to come in and take a look. A lot of people say they've driven by or, oh, they've heard about it, but they just haven't come in. We said, well, let's just open the doors and have people come in and experience Opti-Life.
Yeah.
Well, if we haven't driven by,
Yes.
I don't know who hasn't, but
Yes,
if they
right,
haven't driven
right.
by, where are you? How do we find you? What's the
of
best way to
course.
find out how?
So right at the corner of 21st and Webb, it's hard to miss. It's a big Opti-Life sign right at 21st and Webb. You can certainly go online to opti-life.com, and there's also maps there, or you can go to our Facebook page. You know, we have over 1,000 people that have joined our community so far, and we're really excited to bring more people into that fold, because the more people that come, the better ideas and the more events that we have. It just becomes more fun.
And you've got a personal trainer that can help me with
Yes, my wife can help you with that.
Yes,
We're going to get you whipped into shape.
And look,
You're
I'm
both
doing
doing very
heels.
well.
I know, see?
We're all balanced.
We're all
Opti-Life Fitness. Matt, thank you very much
course.
for a couple of rookies
Of course.
in East Wichita.
Love to have you here. Yeah.
Thanks. Sierra, we have a lot of fun on this show.
You bet we do.
In fact, if your business wants to be on your hometown with Brett and Sierra, get a hold of us.
Yeah, call Cox Media at 316-260-7224.
Or email your hometown Kansas at coxmedia.com.
Only on Your View.
All right, in our real estate spotlights, OnPoint Property Group and Danielle Dillon, Sierra and I were just talking about it this month of June. Boy, lots of people looking to relocate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Danielle, this is really the time that people are wanting, when school's out,
Yeah.
wanting to change homes. So how do they do that? Do they come to you if they want a list? How do we do that?
Yeah, so typically what they'll do is they'll call us and let us know that they want us to come out and do a market evaluation on their home. We kind of let them know what the market is saying that their home is worth right now, how long we think in today's market it'll take to sell, what they could do in order to get it list ready, and then we go ahead and get it listed.
Yeah, the great cool thing you were talking about is a free valuation. Explain to Sierra and I a little bit more about that. That's a really neat and a unique thing about you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll come out completely free of charge and do a full evaluation on their home. We're going to let them know what homes are selling for in their area, how long it takes for them to sell, so the days on the market in their area, and just really give them an overall picture of the value of their home. So it lets them know that it's time to sell.
And it's not just homes you're needing to sell and list. You actually are open to having agents come, whether they be individual, whether they be a group. How do we do that?
So absolutely. One of the things that OnPoint that sets us apart is our training program.
Sure.
Whether it's, you're looking for a career change and you want to get into real estate and you know nothing about real estate, or you're a seasoned agent and maybe you just haven't had some of the training that you've needed along the way in your career. Either way, we would love to have you and help you from the ground up.
Yeah, Daniel, you're the training specialist for OnPoint Property Group. What does that curriculum, if you will, entail? If I'm even a rookie like that, you'll walk us through that, won't you, though?
Absolutely. So everything from, we actually have a 12-week program
Okay.
that I walk all agents through, and they can kind of pop in. So if you're an agent that's been doing this a while and maybe you just need help with contracts, you can pop in during that time. But if you're a rookie agent and you're brand new, we have a full 12-week program that we can walk you through.
Wow.
And that really includes everything from in the classroom to I will literally go out on showings with people and go out on appointments and walk them through it. It's more than just handing them a desk and a phone and saying, there you go, So.
Yeah.
And that's what most places
Yeah.
do. That's what I love about OnPoint. Not only do you offer programs like this that most people do not, but what I love is you also have a 30-day guarantee that you'll sell a home, or what happens if you don't.
Yeah, so our 30-day guarantee is we're going to sell your home in 30 days or less, or we'll sell it for free.
Wow.
Amazing.
I know,
Yeah,
who
it really
offers
is.
that?
All right, a career change, or you want to list your house, or you're an agent, OnPoint Property Group in Wichita, really easy to get a hold of you, isn't it, though?
Yeah, absolutely. So just give us a call.
Sierra, do you want to sell houses?
I do now.
Okay, she does
She
now.
said, teach me how to do
Yeah.
it. I love it.
We'd love to have you.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
all
that's
right. Appreciate it.
fantastic.
Good to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our real
Thank
estate
you.
spotlight with OnPoint Property Group here with Brett and Sierra. We'll be right back.
The key to successful advertising is to deliver a compelling message at the right time, an ideal place, seen by the target customers you are trying to reach. And while you know your own business, few find time to become marketing experts. That's where Cox Media can help, with advertising that delivers more than just a message. Cox Media, your customers delivered. Start growing your business. Call or visit us online today.
Well, what we are looking at is great images of last year's Damn Music Festival in El Dorado, Kansas. I told Sierra Scott about it. My buddy Ross had a music festival, and another one's coming in July. You got to go.
I'm so jealous. I watched your posts. I heard about it. I mean, this is an incredible festival. First, I want to say, Ross, congratulations on a huge, huge successful event. Talk about, because I didn't get to go, although I saw a zillion pictures. If somebody didn't go, what goes on at the music
it's
festival?
a party at the lake, and you know I got to say damn, because it's D-A-M.
Yes.
A Damn Music Festival. I was the founder. My wife and I started this about 6 years ago talking about it, and I've got some great partners, and we upped the game this year, you know, with our talent. And if you want to come out, there's a lot of RV camping still left out there, 30 amp service.
Sure.
Just bring the family out. You got 13 bands over a 2-day period there. Plus you have a beach party. Plus you have the whole rest of the lake.
Yeah, it really does good. I mean, 2 days, 13 bands, a couple of beach parties going through. Last year, and Ross gave me a little bit of that. I'm not the camper, but I went and took Mama. Ross, the best time that we had really with the family, and that's really, you still got camping available, don't you though?
Oh yes, yeah, the 30 amp service. You just bring we expanded our camping over on the map there. You see that we've expanded it out to the west. You remember where the stage was at last year?
I do.
The stage you had to move farther to the west, and then where the tent camping was last year, we made that whole area new RV camping.
Okay.
What a great problem to have, that you're going to have too many people. You have to prepare for that. One of the things, and I got to bring this up because I'm a big Toby Keith fan.
Oh boy.
You've got some big names coming. Toby Keith is one of them. I'm like, this is so cool.
Oh my, I mean, I started planning this. I told Brett about 90 days before the concert last year, because you have to start negotiating these contracts. Well, now we've got Toby Keith, and then we got Brantley Gilbert. Now we've got Aaron Lewis, Jamie Johnson, Colt Ford. I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
Wow.
So the concert starts around 4 o'clock, but the beach party starts at 12.
Sure. I noticed last year too, Sierra, the 2 days that he had out there, me and the girls rode our mountain bikes a little bit. Ross, I want you to talk a little bit about it. It's a family event, really, isn't it, though?
It really is. You bring your family out, and like you said, you had your girls come out, they rode the bikes, and you could take them back and have a babysitter for them.
We did that, yes.
And then enjoy the evening. So, there's a lot there to do. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Now, this is going to be July 27th and 28th, correct? And so how do we go a day early to get set up? How does it work?
Well, with the RV camping and the tent camping, if you can get there on Wednesday, and you can be there from Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah.
So you have whole access to the lake. You got El Dorado, the city of El Dorado. They've got a lot of stuff to do in there for the family.
Yeah.
Just a lot of fun.
Yeah. And the easiest way to get a hold of tickets at this point, headed for the July 27th.
DamnMusicFest.com. If you want to talk about RV camping, 866-2940 is my office.
Perfect.
This
Absolutely
is so
terrific.
Cool. I got to go this year. I was so jealous. Seriously, following his pictures last year, it looked like so much fun.
I didn't call it camping. I called it glamping.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
were.
That's what I called that. The Damn Music Festival coming up 27th and 28th. Ross, thanks for joining us today.
You guys.
All right, buddy.
Bouncy ball. Look, it's almost alive.
Advertising used to be simple. Make an ad, put it on TV, get results. Today, with all the new viewing options, it's a lot more complex. At Cox Media, we make the complex simple. With precise targeting, transparency, and automation, we connect advertisers to audiences. Anyone, anywhere, on any screen. Advertising simplified. Contact Cox Media to learn more.
All right, we are in the kitchen with Los Cocos Mexican Restaurant, Wichita, Derby, and Andover, Kansas. I told Sierra Scott, this is a place my kids love, Sierra. After meeting Luis, I said, we've got to go. They've got a great history here.
Oh my gosh, it's so neat. So Luis, talk a little bit about how Los Cocos came to be.
Well, it came to be because in our family, we have always been working in restaurants. So back in 2004-05, we came up with the decision of opening our own store. So we decided to open in 2007. So ever since, we did Wichita, and then we moved to Derby, and then we moved to Andover now, which is the newest stores, which is the one that Brett's also.
Yeah, and my family thanks you for that, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, we'll thank you for you guys. So I can tell you a little bit about what our customers give us a lot of compliments, which is our margaritas. We have a lot of different kinds. We're just gonna show you one that it's just on the rocks with lime,
Sure.
which is a top quality as premium tequilas that we use on it. We have a lot of different ones that we can do, frozen, you name it. But so we're just gonna take one here to try it.
Okay.
You know, fortunately for us, we're gonna be able to smell it. And
I can too.
Our viewers are not gonna be able to do that. They have to come to the store. So
Yeah, you are voted. I saw this with your best margarita in town. This is part of it, Luis. Am I correct?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And a lot of stuff is we just use quality ingredients. We always try to make it fresh every single day.
Yeah.
So we don't have to carry it, over days. So it tastes good. Even the alcohol doesn't go back, but it tastes good. So.
But one of the things that I love about you, because one of my problems is Mexican restaurants traditionally don't have a lot of healthy options, but you do, and I love this.
Yes, thank you for asking that question.
Yes.
I was going to get to it. Now that you mentioned that, when I worked in previous stores before, I noticed that a lot of people, years back even, they used to be looking for something healthier to do, especially like a lot of people that are vegetarian and so. So when I created the menu, along with my partners, we decided to put a lot of healthy plates on there, like grilled lamb chicken with shrimp.
Yeah.
We also have fish fillets. We got salmon, which is nothing can be healthier than salmon.
Right.
We have mahi-mahi fillets. We have tilapia, grilled chicken. We got salads with grilled chicken salads, grilled steak salads. And I mean, you name it. You can choose your sides. It's not just rice and beans, the typical. We also have grilled veggies on the sides, which is zucchini, squash, and all kinds of mixtures that you can add to the side instead of your rice and beans.
Miguel is cooking one of those healthy dishes up. Describe what we have here.
We're having a Pollo San Luis.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a common name for us because we have a lot of Luises in the restaurant. So we decided to name it Pollo San Luis. So we have this dish is basically just chicken breast grilled, and we pour some white queso sauce on top of the shrimp once it's on top of the chicken.
Wow.
So it's a really popular a really popular dish. And you can get it with, again, the sides are your option. We have different options. We have anywhere from charro beans to grilled veggies to anything. So depending on your appetite for the day, we'll be there to satisfy it.
Now, one of the things that I love is you have some lunch specials too. So this is a great opportunity to come in and really get to sample a lot of great food.
Yes. Mostly we have everything pretty much on the special, but we can create anything. Usually our menu, our lunch and dinner are very similar. The portions is the only ones that vary a little bit, but most of the time we have always since we opened, we only decided to have most of it is just drink specials,
Right.
Especially at night. You get out of work, you're tired, you want to have a drink and eat something delicious, healthy, and go home.
Well, let's look at, speaking of Los Cocos and the margaritas, mix Sierra one of these margaritas up here for us.
They got 10 different kinds, Brett, and I'm going to try all 10.
One of the really popular ones is sangria margarita swirls, and which is something that we actually made in the restaurant. We make fresh.
Okay.
So it's not a sangria bottle that we just purchase on the store. So that's what makes it a little different from others. We're just gonna pour here a top quality margarita.
Oh,
And it's just
it's beautiful.
it's just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Brett.
Cheers there. And cheers
good.
to you,
Yes,
Sierra.
perfect.
This is the
Oh my
lime
gosh.
chicken that Luis was talking about that Miguel has put together. Does that look fabulous? Los
Yes.
Cocos with 3 Wichita area locations, Derby, Andover, and of course, Wichita. Gentlemen, cooking it up in the kitchen with Brett and Sierra. We appreciate you.
Hey, we appreciate the opportunity to show our product, and hopefully we have all the viewers not just see it, but come and try it out, and for themselves, they will enjoy it.
Do. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Sierra, we have a lot of fun on this show.
You bet we do.
In fact, if your business wants to be on your hometown with Brett and Sierra, get a hold of us.
Yeah, call Cox Media, 316-260-7224.
Or email your hometown Kansas at coxmedia.com.
Only on Your View.
Hey, talk about summer fun. Anima Bella ladies are back, and I mean the spa, the salon, the boutique. It's Sierra's favorite segment.
I know, my gosh, it has
is.
everything.
Yeah.
I love it. And Taylor, Amber, we're so glad to have you guys back. I'm really excited about
Yeah.
this. First of all, Taylor, talk about, because Brett was saying, you just talked about spa, salon. You've got everything, even a gift shop. Talk about when people come in, the full service that you can get.
Oh gosh, we offer everything from hair to skin to massage, spray tanning, nails. And then of course we have our boutique next door, so it's really is your one-stop beauty shop.
Yeah, Amber, we are really excited also for you. You've gone online, and one of the big announcements, that's rolled out for you at Anima Bella. Tell me how that evolved.
Well, we wanted to bring styles to everybody, not just in Hutchinson, so you can get sizes from extra small through 3X in our boutique.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, there's lots of choices, and Brett and I were just, well, Brett wasn't shopping, I was online. It's awesome what you have.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things too, and we've talked about this, Amber, is the fact that you have things that aren't in the big box stores. Right. They're different, they're unique. Talk about, we've got two models here today, Sierra and Caitlin, about some of the things that you have that you're not going to see other places.
Absolutely. So we do carry a line called Grace in LA. Our first outfit that Caitlin is wearing is a distressed denim with a Free People tank that's nice and flowy and has a Coachella feel with pops of color and the espadrille.
I love it. It looks casual and fun at the same time, but
Yeah.
it's very hip.
Yes.
Kind of like a damn music festival.
Yes.
I'd wear that too, wouldn't I?
Yeah, perfect.
And we move on to Sierra, her namesake.
Yeah, what a great name.
Oh, great name. Another great dress, but very popular with you guys in Hutchinson, correct?
Absolutely. So it's another one of our favorite lines, Free People. It's nice and flowy. Bridal season is here, it's upon us. She is wearing a black Free People dress with the floral and removable straps with a nice little kimono to cover up for the evenings.
I love that. Like you said, it would be perfect to wear to an outdoor wedding especially, or really any wedding. And I love the fact that you have the little kimono over it, so it goes into evening very easily.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good stuff here. Okay, Taylor, give us the 411 now. Where are you? How do we find you in Hutchinson? It's real easy. Not just online, right?
Right, so our storefront is located at 16 and 18 South Main in downtown Hutch. And then online, we are anima-bella.com.
One of the things I love is because, again, you have a lot of gifts, and you have gifts for really all kinds of tastes. So talk about some of the gifts that you have that we have options to buy.
Right, we have a lot of fun stuff in our boutique, and a lot of people don't realize that we carry gifts too, but we have coffee mugs and posters and signs, a lot of really fun stuff that'll definitely make you laugh.
Yeah. Remind us again, Anima Bella means?
Beautiful soul.
Beautiful soul. Anima Bella. We love it. In Hutchinson, thanks for bringing the girls by, and thanks for being part of our fashion segment.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Summer fun.
Yeah.
The key to successful advertising is to deliver a compelling message at the right time, an ideal place, seen by the target customers you are trying to reach. And while you know your own business, few find time to become marketing experts. That's where Cox Media can help, with advertising that delivers more than just a message. Cox Media, your customers delivered. Start growing your business. Call or visit us online today.
And as we talk about our outdoor living segment with Treescapes and Sally, you know, Sierra, we've had Dave Martine here talk pools and the big items, but today we go with color.
I like this. This is the icing on the cake,
Yes.
so to speak. I love when you said that, Sally, because that really is what it is. One of the things that, and people forget, a great way to add a pop of color or a different design is to use pots and planters. How do we know which ones to use and how to use them?
We'll take lots of things into consideration. We'll take the colors of your furnishings into consideration, the cushions that are on your sofa and your love seat. We'll take the color of the brick on the back of your home or the rock and find out what's going to be complementary to those things, as opposed to putting a dark red colored pot up against your dark red brick that's not going to show up. We're going to pick out something that pops for you.
Sure.
We'll put some fabulous color that's just going to light up a otherwise darker space or shaded space. Just a lot of fun things to do to add that color and really pull that space together. Yeah. And then we also start bringing in something like the rugs, the pillows to help define the space. You can bring in color in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, and for the year, Sally, too, you guys at Treescapes know it's full sun, know that it's partial sun. You take a lot of that into consideration also, don't you?
That's correct, that's correct. It doesn't do us any good to put something out in your full sun area that's going to struggle to stay alive.
Right, right.
Or it's going to burn up the first day out. So yes, we take all of that into consideration when we're choosing flowers or plant material to spill over that pot. we're going to choose something that really pops.
Pops, you bet.
Another way to add a neat little touch is you can put fountains on the decks, on the patios that really do kind of make it more fun.
Yeah, we use fountains all the time. You've got that wonderful zen water running going on, and it just makes a really tranquil space. It's amazing the things that you can do.
We've talked fabrics too. You touched a little bit on the cushions and your outdoor furniture. We were also talking about how I made Mama happy with my Mother's Day purchase, but I walked through your showroom, Sally. You do have different colors that are, I mean, really like nobody else in the Midwest.
Right. We tend to use a lot of neutrals. Occasionally we get a customer who's going to branch out some and going to go for that pop of color and just do hot blues on there, and it looks amazing in the backyard. A lot of times people will say, well, I don't know what color I really like. And I say, go look in your closet, find out what's there. What color are you comfortable wearing? What color do you love wearing? And chances are the color that you wind up with on your patio is in your closet somewhere.
Isn't that neat?
That's interesting. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Right.
And you also have people that work with us on design and work with us that'll make us be able to make it look as good as it can possibly look.
That's right, Sarah, we do. We have people who will come out to your home and help to define a space, help you to determine how you want that space to function, whether it's a dining space or a lounging space.
It was terrific, really it is. Sally Martin has educated us once again, the outdoor living segment, from flower pots to great furnishings. It's great to have you on the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Okay, more coming up in just a minute.
Bouncy ball. Look, it's almost alive. Advertising used to be simple. Make an ad, put it on TV, get results. Today, with all the new viewing options, it's a lot more complex. At Cox Media, we make the complex simple. With precise targeting, transparency, and automation, we connect advertisers to audiences. Anyone, anywhere, on any screen. Advertising simplified. Contact Cox Media to learn more.
Now here is a look at our Your Hometown community calendar.
We've got some great things coming up. The 84th annual NBC World Series, that is July 27th through August 11th. Great baseball if you're a baseball fan.
Hey, and if you like smooth jazz, how about the Bradley Fair Summer Concert Series every Thursday during the month of June, of course, and then July 5th, their big show for the 4th of July.
Imagine Dragons coming to Intrust Arena. That's with Grace Vanderwall. You remember her? She was on America's Got Talent. She played ukulele.
It's why,
really good.
It's why slow body ukulele is Grace.
Exactly.
Great stuff.
That's July 30th.
Oh, how about some hard rock to go along with that? Journey and Def Leppard at Intrust Bank Arena. You can mark that down, coming up July 16th.
And it's Music Theater Wichita time, and Pippin is playing July 25th through the 29th. That is at Century 2. You don't want to miss it. That is a Broadway level show.
And that is a look at our community calendar. Lots of fun, lots of flavors. What a great show this month. We had a blast.
We had double Sierras
I
on
know.
from Anima Bella. That was so fun.
It was crazy.
Yeah, got to see the hottest fashion. Great.
Anima Bella, those girls from Hutchinson, Kansas are terrific. Los Cocos Mexican Restaurant, Luis and Miguel, fabulous in the kitchen. We thank you also for being on the show.
And we want to thank OnPoint for showing us how to get on point with our home, whether we're buying, selling, or even want to become a realtor.
How about Sally with Treescapes, our outdoor living segment? Great feature of our flowers. Thanks also to her being on our program.
And Opti-Life Fitness Center, we love it. We found over 100 ways to get in shape and have a great time.
Damn Music Festival's coming up in El Dorado. She's going glamping. I'm going to go eat. Toby Keith is coming for crying out loud.
That is so awesome.
Absolutely terrific. And Opti-Life, thank you very much. The place to shoot the show. Fabulous hosts for Brett and Sierra and Your View.
And thank you to Teddy FX for doing our makeup. We always look just camera ready thanks to her.
Don't we though?
Yes.
Looks great. If you want to be featured and your business on Your View and Your Hometown, certainly reach out and get a hold of us. We'd love to have you on as we get through summertime.
That's right.
Sound good?
That's our show for this month.
That's it. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.